channel. My name is Olena, and today I'm going to be taking you to Memphis. I am super excited. I just got here a few minutes ago. It was about a 6-hour trip, including my 1-hour dinner. So super boring drive, nothing fun to see, but beautiful trees. They're changing colors, so that's really nice. But I'm here at La Quinta Hotel, and it's really nice. I'm pleasantly surprised. And yes, I am in the bathroom because the lighting is really good here. Anyways, I'm gonna take a rest, and tomorrow we're gonna see Graceland, Elvis's home where he lived when he was a superstar. So I'm really excited to see that. That's gonna be like an all-day thing. And then I'm gonna explore Beale Street, which is where all of the action, the night music scene is at. So that's gonna be really fun. So follow me around, and I look forward to seeing what Memphis brings. So this is what the hotel room looks like. When you turn left, you're gonna see the bathroom. You turn more left, you'll see the fridge. Let's see if there's anything inside. Nope, clear. It's exactly the same one that we have in the motel I work at. Then you have the little coffee bar. Then you've got a microwave. And then over here is the bathroom. Paul Mitchell. Sorry, I was not pointing the camera towards it. Why isn't it? There we go. Paul Mitchell, that's really nice. Maybe I'll just use that instead of what I have. That's pretty fancy and really, really nice mirror. It's the one that has lights all around it, so it makes you look really good. Although I look like a mess because I've been driving all day. And just a bath shower kind of thing. And then we have our full-length mirrors. So tomorrow I'll do my outfit of the day. Today is not very special because I've just been driving all day. Over here, a closet with an ironing board and an iron. And then over here is kind of your basic double bedroom. I was gonna get a king room, but it was actually cheaper to get a double queen. So I got a double queen room. Let's see what we have here. No special view, just a parking lot and some hotels. So that's it. Alright guys, so it's the next morning. I woke up at 7 and it is almost 8. It's 7:50 and I just got quickly ready. Well, that's not very quick, 15 minutes. But this is my outfit of the day. So I have this kind of corduroy top, Spanx faux leather leggings, and Sorel boots, which are super cute, super comfortable, and even with a heel, I can walk all day in them. So I'm really excited. And this is a Kate Spade bag. Super tiny, but very light. Just what you need for being out all day. So yeah, I'm gonna head out to breakfast and I gotta be out at 8:20. So I got 30 minutes to eat. Let's get going. I am mostly done with my day, but I wanted to reflect on what I did today and how today went and my first thoughts on Memphis. My first thought is Memphis is not that big of a city. It's pretty small. Most of the stuff that I wanted to do was within like a 5-minute drive and a 15-minute walk. So everything is really close by. I didn't really need to take my car anywhere, but I did drive a couple of times. I had to drive to Graceland, so that was the first thing I did was Graceland, and that was a super interesting place. It's ginormous. Like his house is big. That was only a small portion of the whole complex of different exhibits that they had based on Elvis Presley. But that is the first thing you do is you go see his house first. And he has so many interesting rooms, and apparently he decorated and redecorated them many times. But he had a different theme for every room, and he picked out different fabrics and like colors and stuff. He is a very artistic person, and one big thing I learned is that he loved flamboyance, whether it be in interior design or in his outfits. He loved the big, colorful things, and that's super cool. I spent 4 hours there. If you are an Elvis fan, you can easily spend way more there because like I didn't read every single plaque and I didn't look at every single thing for long periods of time. But if you're a big fan of his, you can easily spend like 5 hours there. The next thing I did was have lunch at one of the most famous, if not the most famous place in Memphis, and that was Gus's spicy and hot and spicy fried chicken. I believe that's what it's called. And I had just a classic on their menu. It was a leg and a thigh, bread, coleslaw, potato salad. It was really good. I mean, I think I can make it just as good as well. I mean, I wasn't like super impressed with it, to be honest. I mean, it was good. It was good, but it wasn't the best fried chicken that I've ever had. But it was cool to be at a place that was really famous and well known. Then after that, I didn't stop there. I parked my car at the hotel and I walked about 12 minutes to the river. And unfortunately, the Mississippi River in Memphis doesn't have a boardwalk. There's no boardwalk to walk on, which was kind of sad for me because I've been to so many places with rivers where there's like a boardwalk and you can people watch and you can sit and reflect and take pictures, and there's like a really nice view of the river. There's no obstructions, but here it's like looks like a construction zone on like right next to the river, so it's hard to take good pictures of the river. So after that, I realized that I still had just enough time to go to the Civil Rights Museum. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get there and I'll have an hour to see the museum. It closed at 5, I got there at 4. But actually the second part of the museum, which actually was a really small part, closed at 5:30. So I get there, get my ticket, and there's 23 exhibits in this museum. It is huge. You can spend all day there. Just like you can at Graceland, you can spend all day at this museum. I've, of course, learned a lot, and a lot of these things we talked about in school as well, such as the Jim Crow laws, the Brown versus Board of Education, slavery, the Civil Rights Movement, the Black Panthers. So yeah, it was very informative, very moving, and there were some pictures that became really famous during that time. By the way, the biggest thing I forgot to mention is that this museum is located inside of the motel where Martin Luther King was shot. And you can see the room, like his exact room where he stayed and where he laid after he was shot while they were waiting for the ambulance to come. And you can see, like from the outside, it still looks like the motel, exactly like the motel looked like when he was there. But inside, it's the 23 exhibit museum. So you can see what it looked like, which was like, to me, it makes you really feel the reality of what happened because it looks exactly what it looked like when he was shot. So it was very realistic and it brings like just reality to what happened. Hey guys, well, okay, take two. Hey guys, it's the next day. It's my last day in Memphis, and today I'm gonna go to the Stax Museum of, I think, rock and roll. And then I'm gonna have lunch at this Ethiopian place that has vegan options. I'm not gonna do raw vegan, but I think this is a nice medium. You know, it's gonna be a vegan lunch, but it's going to be full of flavor and different spices. So I'm really, really excited. So this is my outfit for today. Just skinny jeans. Oh, I forgot. Wait, let me put on my shoes because the shoes kind of make the outfit. All right, I got my shoes on. So the top is, I think I got it in TJ Maxx or Nordstrom Rack. The jeans are Old Navy as always. I love Old Navy jeans. They just fit very well for, I think, maybe more curvy girls. They're really great if you have hips like I do. And the belt I got in Morocco. And then these shoes are one of my favorites. These are Sorels. Super cute, super warm, super comfortable, no break-in time at all. I love Sorel shoes so much. All right, I am all packed, ready to go. I also wanted to share about this little thing I got, which is perfect for traveling if you're doing a short trip somewhere, like less than a week or so. And it's like a pill box. So if you take like prescription pills every day, one time a day, then you can do it for 6 days, and then here you can put your multivitamins, which is what I do. So I love this thing. I just got it because I didn't want to lug around my ginormous 14-day pill box. So this was a cute alternative to trips, and it's pink and cute as always. And I got this really cute jacket. I'm gonna put it on and show you. Yeah, I got this jacket literally for like $30, $29.99. And it's so soft inside and so warm, and it's windproof as well. And I got it at TJ Maxx. I'm like so surprised that I got such a nice jacket for so cheap. And I'm really happy with it. It's like the perfect fall jacket. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay, so today my trip to Memphis. So my trip to Memphis is over. I'm now driving home. I want to talk a little bit about the Stax Museum. I really loved it, and I'm so glad I saw the recommendation to go there. It is the Museum of Soul, not rock and roll, first of all. And I don't know, it's so interesting. Like, first you watch a movie for 17 minutes, and I wanted to, like, tear up a couple of times. And there was nothing emotional, like highly emotional about the movie, but there's something about the music and the soul that people show when they sing this type of music. And even in the museum, as I was walking through the different exhibits and reading the information, I felt something very strong. So that building used to be a recording studio, a very, very famous recording studio for soul artists. Very famous artists. Al Green, he recorded there. Otis Redding recorded there. It was basically like the Motown records of Memphis. It's almost like I felt the emotions that the artists had back in the day when they used to record there. I felt something, I don't know, it's really hard to explain. Very strong emotions. There's so much to read. Again, you can spend all day there if you're going to read every single plaque. And it's very informative, very well thought out. gives you so much information about different artists and the history of soul, how it came about, how did it get started, where does it get its roots from. After the museum, I went and had lunch at an Ethiopian restaurant here, and it was so good. I got the vegetarian, but I believe it's a vegan dish, and it had so many different, it was mostly lentils, split peas, those kind of legumes. That's what it was. It had a lot of legumes. There was a little bit of a salad. There was some green beans. Let's talk about Memphis in general, pros and cons. Pros, lots of awesome museums to visit, amazing music scene. If you love music, it's perfect. Amazing music history and education, if you want to learn about the history of different types of music that originated there. Amazing. People, super friendly, very open, very friendly. I have had nothing but pleasant encounters with everybody that I encountered, or everybody that encountered me, that came up to me and just randomly talked to me. Yeah, I just really, and I felt very safe here, and it's a small town, so everything is close by. So that's what I really like about Memphis. The negatives, there is a lot of poverty. So what I would do, I wish I could have done this and I knew this, is bring cash with you, because you are going to get asked for money. So if you have a good giving heart, you're going to get asked for money, and I would bring some cash. And another negative is the roads. The quality of the roads is really bad, so make sure your tires are in good condition and they're correctly aired and everything like that, because you'll encounter some potholes in the road and just not good roads. Alright, well, I'm going to close out this little vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you in my next vlog.